I feel you. Yeah, so that's the goal here is to create a decentralized version of Airbnb to support the network and the networking of the people within the network. Think about it as an ongoing conference or a pop-up city that are popular these days in the decentralized world.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's enough about me. This is about you, Marnix. Thank you so much for joining today. What are you currently working on? Who are you? How do you usually present yourself when you're at conferences and events? This is a general question.
Hmm. Well, I don't go to that many conferences or events, but what I do, I don't present anything other than what I'm doing, and what I'm doing is just developing a community, repopulating an abandoned village, and finding uh, people of the right fiber, so to say, because there are a lot of freedom loving people, but they also have to have a little spirit, little extra,
Yeah,
little courage.
nice.
Yes, because otherwise, I mean, you got to be uh, slightly crazy, or you got to be willing to take the next step of moving to a place. I mean, moving to any place really. If you want to, most people never immigrate for real. They might move cities, but they never really immigrate. That's too big a step. And then the people who do immigrate, most of them do it in a very safe way. They are either exchange students or they relocate with their job to same company but different country, or they're retired and they have a fixed retirement income and they can take things very easy. But actually, relocating to a different country without any guaranteed income or anything like that, that's already a huge step for people. So when I'm looking for when I want to form a community, I want people of all ages. Obviously, I want retired people. I mean, they're also welcome, but I do like to have like a normal population pyramid where you have mostly young people and then less elderly. And so, attracting young people, we live in extremely comfortable times, at least in this part of the world. So, you're looking for people that are willing and able to step out of their comfort zone and do hard work. So that's and take a little risk, and that limits the pool of available people because you can be a freedom lover, you can be young, but then actually just taking a chance on a project like this, uh, no, that's it's hard to get the right people, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So I go to these conferences, and I'm just, of course, I also take intellectual satisfaction is hearing new ideas and meeting new people, and people can be very funny and you can have a great dinner, but mainly I'm hoping to find people that I actually want to have living in my village.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Mhm.
So tell me about the village and the process, how you were thinking about developing this whole concept. First of all, why a village? You don't have to disclose the location yet, but how do you go about like searching for the location? What kind of parameters you were looking for, and or have you had the vision in advance, or it developed as you were building it up?
It started out during COVID. I mean, the idea, the ideal of having an own